Truth is, I am Iron Man.
What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Jesse B with CANG-TOYS, and today we are featuring moonstudio 03 Iron Arm. Now, this is moonstudio's third release of their train set for Raiden. Can't wait to get this guy open. Let's check it out the box. This MS-03 Iron Arm. Got some nice picture of him. Got the nice alt mode train right there. It says moonstudio on top. Here on top it says Raidatron Iron Arm MS-03. Nothing on the bottom. Got a nice alt mode pic right there. And you got a nice picture of him up, on the side of the box. On the very back, you got all the liquid I could use. Very nice. Wish they would put the, give you some track in there. That would have been cool. Got a little bit of warnings right here. My box is a little beat up today, but let's check it out. Let's get this thing open. Oh man, I can already tell this thing is heavy. Very, very heavy, so it's a good sign, hopefully. Oh, nice. Okay, so straight out the box you get the nice instruction booklet or pamphlet, one of the two. Get them all in the pants mode. I can see some gun decoration and the combiner mode. Let me get them out of the packaging. Be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back, and we got Kaen suited and booted, ready to rock and roll, and that will probably be the last time that I try to pronounce that name. From now on, I'm going by Iron Arm. Good lord. They have some tricky names. First up, you have Iron Arm's instruction manual, which is here. Comes with nice colorful patterns. I am yet to see what this is like and or about, so wish me the luck. Next two pieces, you get the combiner cables for the carts, so that all the trains can link up together. So you got the nice magnetic pieces that go in there and you go from train to train. You get two of these gray peg hole covers. Look like so, if you can focus what they look like. You get two black pieces. I'm not too sure exactly where these go yet, but I will hunt it down. Little tiny pieces that also look like peg hole covers. And then you get these little tiny square translucent pieces. Get two of these. Figure out maybe some kind of window or something. They'll go in. First up, you get his gun. It's a nice black mold. Just a little bit of orange in there, just to break up the sculpt a little bit. Looks pretty good. Nice and, size to, scale to him. And you bust out the big pieces. This right here, most likely, is the gun for Raiden himself. It will convert, as much as you need to. Where it comes down. And I'm pretty sure maybe he could possibly hold this with the regular third-party grip. You get the back piece, which is already kind of folded up, but I mean he can hold it just like that, and I've yet to see if he can hold it himself yet because I haven't transformed it, obviously, just fresh out of the box. But this one is nicely sculpted too as well, and it has the drop down, so you can get Raiden to hold it, or you can have Iron Arm himself do it. You got a little bit of, it looks like some energy bars in there, and then you have the orange breakup. Looks very cool. Nice sculpt work. And I did see that these have grooves that slide with each other. And I think this will probably all combined as one for one massive gun. Looks pretty good. Got the nice silver in there. A little bit of silver here breakup. Looks all coherent with each other. Very nice. Can't wait to see all this together. Then comes Ironarm himself. Really thick, heavy duty little brick here. So far so good. Had a little bit of problem with these parts right here. They kind of unhinge or attach. Just trying to figure out how they go, and I guess you got like some little wheels that swivel in there that you got to move around, but just attaching it right. You got a swivel on the top of the wrist, on top of the waist. You can lift these up. These, I'm gonna lift them out of the way, you know, are very strong ratchets, as you hear them. Good lord. But I'll save that for the Raiden review. But all's good, feels good, nice heft to it. Got the blacks, the oranges, you know, the deep gray in there. Got, you know, white. They probably could have used a little bit more paint because it's kind of showing through the orange. The orange is shining through. But definitely seems very cool so far. Awesome. Let's get some feet on them, right? Be right back. Alrighty folks, just really fast. Here we go. Bam! Looking very cool. That's going to be one nice, awesome combiner. Alrighty, that's it for combine mode. Let's get him into his next form, which is robot, and away we go. What's up everybody, and we're back, and we got the mighty Iron Arm suited to booted, ready to rock and roll. And it looks fantastic for a robot, folks. Check it out. Very cool looking. You got the deep grays, the orange going over, little highlights of red here and there. You got silvers, dark black. You know, the orange, some of the orange in some areas don't really shine through the like over the gray, but I mean the orange on the side and whatnot like that really stands out and makes the figure. I mean, it's a cool color coordination between the orange and gray. Kind of really goes. And for the back, it looks, you know, pretty clean and whatnot. Just like it's pretty much just like the front. It's just like you just got this backpack here. They said you could put this into the back here if you like, but I don't really like this big old open space, so I do like to leave it closed, and it gives them, you know, looks like it's supposed to be like that, I guess, you know, for me. Kind of odd colors, but I mean, they do work. He has a fusion cannon. I guess Megatron's not the only one with one, right? No, but you can put it on the arm if you like, and you just do that by folding that big old stock up, and then you just peg it in on the little hole that's on the side. He can hold this one too as well. I mean, this guy can get really armed up if you wanted. He holds that just fine. The arms are nice and stiff. You can see he holds a small one. But check it out, folks. Very nicely done. The face kind of reminds me of a Fan's Hobby. You know, the God Bomber. It kind of reminds me of that because it's like big and bulky, but still very well done. This is very cool. The odd thing is, like, it's when you transform it, it's kind of easy. I mean, thank God that everybody's kind of already done it, so I kind of like breezed through it just following somebody. But you know, if I had to figure this out for myself, it'd probably be a real pain, because you do fillet this. But the easy thing is that what you do from one side, you do for the other, especially on the front and the back, which made it pretty easy because you just kind of follow the same steps. It's very, very nicely done. I mean, it feels good, nice heft to it. joints are extremely stiff because it is a torso, so you know, it got to be, you know, supportive, but very nicely done. Okay, for articulation, his head can turn around. It's on a ball peg. He can look up this much, can look down that much, can give you the so-so look. For the arms, it can twist all the way around on the swivel. Can get you up to here if you like. And this is where it gets tricky because you start maneuvering this little part and things want to come apart. But you can get you the Michael Jordan. Comes down. There is no butterfly, but you can cheat this part out because it does want to come out a lot. And if you want to like use it to butterfly a little bit, it will work. But you do run into this problem where you kind of undo everything. And then for the elbow, it is double jointed, so it will get you all the way up. Which is very nicely done. There is a bicep swivel in there, but it will cancel out the double joint if you tend to rock it before the bend. For the hands, they will swivel all the way around. For the thumb, it's on a ball joint and the thumb is stiff. For the hands in here, they're on ball joints in the very base, and then there's a single hinge, but each one is individually articulated, so they will get you around. Very nicely done. There is a waist swivel on here. For the hips, just get the hip flaps out of the way. Now these are big, huge joints. Get you out to here. We'll get you to the back. Big, strong ratchets. Good, great. Get you out for the booyah kick. Boom! There is a thigh cut right here. The leg will get you past the 90, which is good. When it comes down to the foot, it's just one big solid brick, and the only move you'll get the little tiny toe tilt, kind of. It will rock back and forth, and you can see how like the base of it will come out before that. But I mean, you can bring it down and slightly push it up a little bit, but it will tilt forward and rock. And then you also got that little piece you can work with too if you need to. But for a nice big hefty bot, I do appreciate this one. This one is probably one of my favorites. I just like got a soft spot for big characters. Pretty awesome looking. Alright, let's get some size comparisons. Be right back. Alright, for size comparisons, here he is next to Smokescreen, Autobot car. You can see how gigantic this guy is. Let's bring him down in size a little bit. Here's a CANG-TOYS Tantrum. Let's try to straighten him up. But you can see he's bigger than Tantrum, which is a huge robot. Since I still got him around. Here he is next to X-Transbot's Elegos. Not bad, not bad. And last up, here he is next to a Seeker Ramjet, a masterpiece. Alright, that's it for my size comparisons. It's getting transformed. Be right back. What's up, everybody, and we're back, and we got Iron Arm here, suited to booted, ready to rock the rails. And check it out, folks, we got him in his transformed diesel mode because he is a diesel train, which is very nice, cool looking. If you like trains, you know, you could tell exactly what he's supposed to be. It's a little, you know, sightful here and there on top. Maybe they could have done a little bit better, but I mean, for the most part, looks the part. Very cool. Got the nice deep gray on the top. You got a white bar line going across, straight across the side. You had the nice orange. I think the colors really work on this one, so it's Very cool. And you see, you know, one side looks just like the other. You got the top sides here where, you know, the people stand, the conductors are. On the bottom, you know, splits up very nice. Got the wheels in here, they rotate on both sides. The transformation on this is, you know, very intuitive and repetitive. So basically you get one side done, it's the same thing on both sides. You know, you do the other leg, you get one side of the, you know, panels done, you come over and do the same thing for the other side. So that's the good part about it, because once you start getting the hang of it, it becomes very easy. So thank you everybody who's done it before me. Appreciate it, because you made my life easy. And it rolls, you know, pretty good, not too bad. You could also, you know, get your mega weapon if you like, and make use of those potholes on top. Just slide it on there, just like so. Also too, you can get your little links and place them in just like before. And you can see that requires some strength behind that, and throws everything out of whack doing so, but it'll place right back in just like this. And then of course you could, you know, maneuver it as much as you like, and they'll sway back and forth. Alright, let's get some size comparisons in real quick. Let's move to the side. Here we have a Seeker from DS, and you can see that the size of it is pretty large, because that Seeker is a, you know, a good given size. So in comparisons, it's pretty big boy here we got. Alright, here he is next to Streetwise from X Transbots, and you can see he's pretty massive to the car. Very nice. Let's get one more. Here he is next to Silverbolt from CANG-TOYS, and he's giving Silverbolt a run for his money, because, you know, anybody who has Silverbolt, he's pretty big. So big bots here we got. Alright, that's it for my size comparisons. Man, oh man, what an adventure these are. These are great bots coming out from moonstudio. I can't wait to get the other three. You know, they can't come fast enough, because this is going to be one great combiner set. Go out and get them, folks. You guys, if you haven't bought them yet and you're still on the fence, I would say you're going to be missing out. If you like the Zeta, Budokan, and the, you know, Superion, you're going to love these. So this will start to conclude my video here, folks, for Iron Arm from Moon Studios. If you haven't yet, you know, hit the like and subscribe. It does help out my channel. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. This is Jesse B signing out till next time. Y'all have a good one.